Alright, well, alright guys, welcome back. I'm Shift. I'm in a 911 Targa, and there's Mr. Targa himself.
Hi.
So I had a treat today, so I actually had him drive my car, which you'll see another video on. He gave his impressions on the 8.6 and from a Porsche owner's perspective, what it's like to drive, you know, in this mountain road setting. We're up here in Azusa at the top, and I'm gonna drive his car. So Michael, if you want to just share some bits about, you know, who you are, your car, year, model, mods, the whole nine.
Right on. So my name is Michael Kriskovich. You might know me as the .targa.chronicles on Instagram. This is my 2002 996 911 Targa. His name is Mr. Targa. That's his plate. I got him 5 years ago, like just a couple weeks back. So he's celebrating 5-year anniversary with me. Got him with 6,000 miles. He now has 43 and change.
Nice.
And I have done little modifications along the way. You'll hear the exhaust. There's a numeric shifter. There's Rennline pedals with a fully adjustable accelerator setup.
See if you can see the pedals there.
You might be able to see it. You can kind of see like the box behind the accelerator.
Yeah, I got these. That's pretty cool. Rennline, okay.
There's a Kline exhaust. It's got road and track Öhlins coilovers. It's kind of set up for the. I'm going to a track day tomorrow, so
nice.
The little adjuster protector in the back is removed, so we'll get some more noise.
Okay.
What else? I was telling you earlier about the baffle. So like it's had an oil sump baffle installed, so this way the oil doesn't slosh from side to side.
Nice.
Oh, and really the two like kind of coup d'etat elements recently added were the lower control arms from a GT3, which has made the turn-in remarkable. And then I put an anti-gravity battery, which basically was like taking 35-40 pounds off the nose of the car.
Wow, it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, set up for fun in the canyons and on the mountains, and for the occasional track day, and yeah. Nice. Fun car only. I don't daily it, but
okay,
it is pure fun.
What's the year and then the trim of this one?
It's an 02. It is 2002 base trim. There's nothing, like I don't even have full leather. It's like partial leather, so just the seats. It's got sports seats. Yeah, they didn't have many trims back then. It was the C2, which would have been this without a glass top. Then the C4S,
nice. The
Turbo S, and then Targa and Cabriolet.
Okay.
So there's not like S or GTS.
Right.
Those came later in 997s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And what is weight and power roughly is this one at? I'm
gonna be conservative and say it's probably around 3,200 pounds weight-wise. It might be lighter than that. Power is like 320 horse and 270 or 275 torque.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So mild power, but plenty of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll feel like there isn't enough.
Yeah.
And the gearing is fair. You don't have much of a first, but second and third will get you through just about everything, and it'll rev out to 7,000. Okay. And he's happy to rev. And
nice.
Yeah. And clutch is heavy.
Yeah, it does feel good.
The shifter is notchy and short. Okay. And yeah, brake is a bit like it's all initially there's not much bite, and then there's a lot of bite and control further down.
Okay.
And reverse is a.
Is this a 5-speed or 6-speed?
6.
6-speed? Okay. So then straight back is 6, and then what is reverse?
All the way over, and then there's like a pocket. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So it's yours without the little lift.
Right. Oh, okay. Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
What else you want to know?
I mean, I think that's probably good in a nutshell. We'll start with that, and could always add more later. I like this traditional cluster. Some of you that are familiar with the new 992s, the .2s are going away, full digital. The .1 still had the center tack digital screens on the sides. So I remember this from playing a 90s Porsche game, and you get to drive through time. If anybody are around my age and have played that, you're probably familiar with that. But yeah, this is taking me back. So, Michael, thank you for allowing me to drive your car today.
Yeah.
I'll try not to hit my car with your car.
Yeah, don't do that.
That would be terrible.
Be a terrible start.
Yeah. Can I adjust your mirrors just real quick?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
okay.
Go for it.
So I'd like to see a little bit. And nice. See the arches in the back.
That's the thing. You want to see the hips.
The girl has big hips, which I like.
He's actually narrow. Comparatively, like the C4S and the turbos are wider.
I'm comparing to the 8.6, which is skinny.
This is more of a white girl who works out. You know what I mean? Like there's some hips, but nothing like remarkable.
Yeah, she's not like maybe not like a farmer curvy girl, but she's you know.
He's a boy to me, so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think of him like that. But
That's
it's true.
fair.
Hips, and there's a very famous photo of like a camera almost like just above the navel of a woman looking down her hips. And that's like supposed to be the view of what it looks like on a Porsche with the the top of the
arches of the I see that.
Legs.
Okay.
Yeah, belly.
I like it. Man, the clutch feels great. That's and
good.
I can definitely feel the engagement point. Okay. I love it. The pedals feel nice.
Yeah, the pedal is really nice. There's like the accelerator is in the same line with the brake, you know.
Should we maybe put the windows up slightly?
We can put them up all the way. I can put AC on.
Yeah, maybe we'll try that.
It's a regulator adjustment.
Yeah. At least we don't get some wind noise. You can hear us a little clearer.
So you'll probably notice a little bit of drag on the engine, but I think it'll be worth it. We're going downhill anyway.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, just getting used to like how the engine feels.
Yeah, for sure. Build up to it, man.
Let's see. So we're going downhill to start, and for those that aren't familiar, 911s traditionally are rear engine, so it's very rear bias. I haven't driven an older Carrera in this setting. I've driven one on the street, but it was a 4S. Okay. But still different. Yeah. We are two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. And that one was stock. I could immediately tell the difference between your pedals, your shifter, the suspension for sure. But it feels good. Does feel like a Porsche.
Good.
I can definitely, I'm not going fast or anything yet, but just getting used to the car. Okay. Nice. Good downshift, rev match. I think I see what you mean about the brakes.
I was just gonna ask. Yeah.
So there's like two phases, as you you mentioned. It's we're a little bit of brake, but then you need more brake, push more. It almost feels like you're like, oh wait, that's not enough. Where I think in my 8.6 it's a little bit more linear.
Ooh,
it's
much
almost
more linear. Yes.
It's just like immediate. It's there.
This is still the stock master cylinder, so I think that probably has something to do with it. But it has the updated brake lines.
Right.
So you just get much more action the more pressure you put into it.
Okay. Yeah. Feeling like I'm at work a little bit. Trail into the turn a little longer. Nice. And a Prius. That's okay. Oh, hey. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate you.
What a good human being.
Thank you. Nice. Keep on turning. Yep.
Yep.
It's like I tell my customers. Keep on turning.
Keep on putting input, right?
Probably stay in third. That's more than enough.
I think, third will be fine. It is very tempting to drop into second.
Right, yeah. But we don't.
That you run out of it also very quickly.
Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Trying to
coming uphill, you'll want it.
2 stages. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Feel it out.
For a moment, I was like, wait, not braking. All right, cool.
We're not stopping.
Oh yeah, low end grunt of the flat 6. Can't replace that sound. So you said what kind of exhaust is on this?
It's a Kline. Kline exhaust, so it's got 200 cell cats and a X pipe. So it changes the note because of the X pipe.
Right.
And you actually lose a bit of grunt down low.
Okay.
Because you don't have 2 separate exhaust you know, one per bank.
Right.
But on the high end, you get a little bit more power. So
Okay.
you definitely feel that on the highway and on long straights. So I'm sure you'll feel it.
Right. I immediately just can tell, like you were telling me, you don't have to turn as much to get my 8.6 to rotate. I can
Like you
feel,
gotta work a lot harder.
Yeah, but it also lets me know that it feels pretty similar to a 992.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's actually pretty similar as far as ratio.
That's shocking.
Because the dot ones had a little less, required less effort. The
Okay.
dot twos a little bit more, and this feels a little bit more like a dot two right now, which is pretty interesting considering the generations gap. But it feels the same to me as far as like, okay, brake and just trail it in. The car
Pretty
just,
remarkable for Porsche as a brand to have held that,
yeah,
like the similar feel for all these decades, right? Just hop in a 911, you're like, yep, I'm in a 911.
Yeah.
It's got more power, it feels more refined, but that's just because it's newer.
Right.
The older you get, the slower and less refined it is.
Exactly. It's just like humans, right?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh, nice. Big
this
gang.
is the spot.
This
over
is the
here
spot.
now.
I love
Yeah.
it. Sweet, guys. I love it.
Got their little shade and they all just chill there.
They're just hanging out.
We're talking about the bikers that maybe you can't see in the video.
Right. I tried to look at them. Hopefully it caught it.
I forget you got wide angle.
Yeah. Hopefully it's capturing. Trying this new view on the GoPro Hero 8. Man. So as a passenger, what does it feel like in your car so far?
Feels similar to how it feels at the driver's seat, but I'm not the one in control.
Right.
So it's slightly unsettling, but I trust you implicitly,
Thank you.
I'm not worried. But yeah,
Thank you, I
mean,
appreciate it. And I'm being respectful of your car. I'm still learning I'm trying to feel squat, trying to feel tire grip. I don't know where the full extent of that is, but I can definitely feel if I'm off the brake sooner that 225s up front are not gripping as much.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing the weight back off, so I'm just learning where to put the power down.
And it's funny because coming, like for most people who would have been in another 996 and get in this car, they notice the steering right away.
Oh, really?
But coming from your car to this car, it's kind of unremarkable.
Yeah.
Because your car is better steering faster rack. So, like,
I mean,
you're not noticing all the upgrades up front. But
yeah. I mean, we were talking about how the 8.6 feels like a Cayman, right?
Yeah.
Just a lot more point and shoot.
Gosh. So point and shoot. And I've got a much bigger wheel too, and yeah, probably not as much hydraulic assist.
That's fine. I don't mind it. I'm used to the older cars. My 350Z has a very heavy steering wheel. It's actually a little heavier than this.
Oh, wow.
So this is actually not bad for me. And it has a giant wheel. Might be a little bigger.
It's crazy, man. What were they thinking with these huge steering wheels?
Right? But I think it allows you more rotation into the turn without having to crank the wheel as much. That might have been it. Because it is a big car. It's a big girl. Man. I love it. This is great. Just getting used to like the 2 stages of brake. But
which is not confidence inspiring, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a little different. But I guess if I just went for it, like just shoved my foot in it, it'll probably do what I want it to do anyway.
Oh, it will. Yeah.
There you go.
Come to you.
Yeah. Nice. And 285s in the rear. So I mean, really, the major difference, I would say the 992s. So the dot 2s went up in size. So it's a 245 front to 305 in the rear.
Okay.
The dot 1s have a 245 front, 295 rear.
Got it.
So you can definitely feel a little bit more tire in the back, but I'm not pushing it to the point where I need it in this scenario, obviously. Oh, love it. That's so direct.
Yeah, the shifts are really, really nice.
Yeah. Man, feels great.
Yeah, I think it feels more, you get more road intrusion than your car. Like
Yes. good point.
Yeah.
I feel the vibrations through the wheel.
Thing.
Which is
stock, you wouldn't have felt that.
Ah.
But it would have been a lot more floaty stock, which I didn't like.
So is that the suspension doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I kind of like that. Still getting used to it. Yeah, more sensory.
Yeah.
You know, more feel.
Feel all the way.
I think that's what some of us are chasing, right?
Yeah.
More feel. Nice. Those are beautiful exhaust notes.
Yeah. And it's muted somewhat with all the windows up. Like when you get to the top and the windows down, it just sings and begs you to go faster. You know?
I think we'll try that on the way up. Put the windows down. Okay. Still getting used to your shifts.
Yeah, of course. Getting less of the open road here.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
This is nice. There's so much communication in the rack.
Yeah.
You were gonna say something?
No, I was just gonna say, like, for how fast we're going, it still feels pretty stable, like, you know, feels planted.
Right.
And I'm comfortable in the passenger seat, which I thought I wouldn't be. But
that's good.
I had to look over and be like, oh, we are moving.
I've learned how to drive smoother instructing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, because you have a lot more car to move around.
Yeah.
And that way it's not unsettling. Trying to get that heel toe down.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
I don't know if the pedals help or hurt when you actually have the skill.
They help.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay.
I feel like I need to realign my pedal to feel like this.
Oh, okay. Nice.
There's actually room, Toyota allowed for you to adjust the pedal so you can make them flat.
That's awesome.
Gas and brake.
That's some smart engineering.
Yeah.
Knowing the end user would want that type of adjustment.
Right. They just know people are going to do stuff with their cars, so why not give it to them?
That's awesome.
Man, this is a great platform. It you know, it reminds me of my stock Z.
Okay.
It's just where the weight sits obviously is different. Right. The Z's are front heavy, so to stabilize the car you need to stay on throttle. This one's a little different. You got to trail a little bit more into the turn, I'm sure.
Yep.
You can brake later.
You definitely can.
And then you just gotta slow release. Where in the Z, I could probably mash the brake, chuck it in, and then light throttle just to balance it. Very different. And my 8.6, I have to be very nice and gentle, similar to Cayman. Not too much gas, but you have to give it enough. I love all the characteristic differences of the cars.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is great. What a treat.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're getting a chance to enjoy it.
Yeah, this
and
is
on the right road. It's not like around town.
Yeah, we're not
come on, man.
putting around on the street, right?
It doesn't shine there. This is where it shines.
Not at all. Yeah, yeah. This is where it belongs. And then the track, where you're going next.
Yeah. I can't wait. It'll be my first time with the... It sounds like a small mod, but that battery, like the front end feels so light and playful now.
Really?
Yeah. And even like where I used to have to downshift on the freeway to accelerate to pass, I don't have to anymore. Like, it's like I've gained, you know, 10, 15 horsepower by losing 40 pounds.
What a difference, huh?
But I feel like that's the Porsche equation. Like, chase lightness.
Yes.
And do what you can within reason to increase power, but it's so expensive to get real power changes in this car.
It costs money, right? Because you got to pay to play, especially in a Porsche.
Yeah.
I've noticed in so I went from a Miata, which was relatively cheap, to a 350Z. Those part differences are humongous. Substantially more expensive.
Wow.
But then I go to the 8.6, and it's a new car, so I'd have to do a lot, but it's still cheaper as far as like wheel size, tire, just because it's smaller.
Right, right.
But man, it reminds me of the Z a bit. Just power to weight. When it was stock.
What are you pushing now?
300 wheel. Yeah. Which is, and it's now 3,100 pounds.
Okay, yeah.
It feels heavier than yours, so I would.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's the coilovers. I beg to differ. It could be that, or maybe where the weight sits. I just get more weight in the front.
Yeah, I think if I one day if I get the chance to put this, I do have the weight somewhere. When I got a corner balance, I have to go back and look.
Okay.
But also the weight sits a bit high as far as the glass.
Oh, the Targa top, right?
And all the mechanics that are above.
Interesting.
Which is probably, you know, even worse than a cabriolet, which has like kind of the weight in the back. This is like weight on top. But
right.
I mean, it's the car you got, right?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm still going after it.
Yeah. I mean, enjoy your car, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you drive.
Yeah.
Man. Definitely has the torque. Definitely has the grip.
Do you feel like there's more power than your car?
I'm staying in third. You have more torque for sure.
Okay.
I downshift a little bit more in certain areas.
Got it.
So these sectors, third is the same. I'm still in third.
Yeah.
I would say my gearing's a little shorter.
Okay.
You can definitely feel a little of the weight difference.
Yeah.
Comparing to the 8.6, but I think the power makes up for it. And then your coilovers as well. Man, that dude just popped up real quick.
Yeah. Surprise!
Yeah. He wasn't exactly that far over, but that's fine. Man. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a loss for words just because, you know, it's like generations of, obviously it's decades older.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a few things you mentioned that are just dated, but it's, you know, like a time capsule. But
Yeah.
I think that makes it unique, has character, and even despite those things, and you've done a few mods, but even then, it's not too far off from driving a new Porsche. I'm pretty sure if I drove like a base Carrera,
Yeah.
we don't have any at work, but if I drove a base Carrera or a T, if we had it, it might have a little bit more power, but
Yeah.
obviously the turbos and the torque, but
Right.
it's not too far off.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think, you know, you can probably easily get this there if you wanted it. Like if, I don't know how much more power you can extract out of this with
It's an
uncorking it. Engine build? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's on the potential for the future, but it's
Okay.
it's a big number, so it's
Right.
But it would make for an absolutely remarkable car.
I mean, it'd be great, but I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, exactly.
And obviously this has coilovers, but considering you said Öhlins,
Bullets, yeah, road and track.
feels amazing.
They are, like, I did as much research as I possibly could and tried to ride in people's cars. And I felt like that was the most composed ride.
Yeah.
And it is amazing to go to the track like I will tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I've got the hatch, so the glass opens in the back.
Nice.
I'll just reach in, you know, go click it down to the hardest thing, and go three soft, and like 2 soft in the front. So I go almost as hard as it'll possibly go, and on track, it completely transforms.
That is
You
cool.
get so much less roll, but still enough, and it just feels really, really great.
That is amazing. Man. I'll just turn around here.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to, let's see. Actually, maybe I'll roll the windows down just for a little bit.
Yeah?
So you
Okay.
hear it, yeah. Turn the AC off. Hear that exhaust note.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds great. Oh yeah, you really hear it sing.
That's what matters.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out.
I find that after a long day of driving, I lay down and I just hear the
oh, in your head?
In my head, man. It's just like it's just stuck there. I love that.
That's great.
I don't need pops and bangs, man. I just need that little. It's almost like a moan, you know, but a high pitch.
Right. Oh, downshifts sound great too. All right, traffic. All right, we'll go up with the windows again.
Yep.
Got a little taste. Hopefully that came through. Man.
Right, and then with the top down as well, which I think it would have just been. It overwhelms with wind noise. But it also, like in moments like this where you've got the hill on both sides, it just sings, man. You know, it's so nice.
I like it. Huh. Bye, Miata.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna play with us.
Yeah, I thought so too.
He's done. He probably has been sitting with the traffic for too long.
Yeah. Starting to trust the tire a little more. I can kind of feel it when it sets.
There's a surprising amount of performance from these Michelins.
And you have the 4S, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They are amazing. I have the 4Ss on my Sentra, my daily driver, and I dip into turns and it just rips. I'm like, wow. And I have a 225. But that car is also 2,800 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty light for what it is. But
weight is everything.
Yeah, it is.
Really, really, it's important, you know?
Yeah.
Because it also communicates road feel better. Like the heavier it gets, kind of the number it is also going to get. Like electric performance cars. I don't know if you've had a chance to drive a Tesla or a Rivian at like full tint.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I think I told you, right? I used to be a test driver for Tesla
and
Rivian.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
You've been there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, how numb is that? It's there.
There's a huge disconnect.
Yeah.
And it's really because you're so used to the vibrations, the sounds, the noise, the smells. It's just all the senses. Then when you go straight into that, I can see how some people don't like it. I was actually talking to Jimmy about this the other day. When he had his EV episode, and they love the direct power delivery that's instantaneous, and
you can't fault that, man.
Right, low center of gravity, great handling. I mean, they all handle like Corvettes, if you will, like just so low, where the weight sits. But if that's all you know, you have nothing to really compare it to. So then it's like, well, what is this? People talk about engagement. What does engagement really mean? And I think the perception that Jimmy was explaining was like, for them, engagement is that instantaneous torque, right?
Right.
And for me, my definition is it's all the mechanisms working together. You have the drivetrain, you got the engine, the transmission, the differential. You can hear it, you can feel it. The feeling over the over the road that you like this with your coilovers, you feel the vibrations into the steering.
Yeah.
And sure, you can do that with a electric car, but they designed it to be as smooth as possible.
Right.
So then you're undoing what their intent was for it.
Yeah.
But then I think what it came down to is, okay, what is the feeling they're going after? And I think what really comes down to is, as a driver, if you're going for the most engagement, you just want to drive fast.
Right.
In a simplest form, go-karts.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
Whether it's gas-powered or electric, karting is the most raw feeling of driving.
No arguments there.
Right? And then that's as good as you'll get.
That's it, dude.
But you know, everyone has a different, it's an explanation of what feeling is, right?
Yeah.
And I think it really comes down to, what is it that you enjoy about driving?
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, it is an electric. I've driven hundreds of thousands of miles in a Tesla, and I've driven a lot of miles in Rivians and other variations, and they just do nothing for me. It's fast as hell.
Yeah.
Handles amazing, but it just doesn't make me feel alive.
Right.
It feels like I'm in a vessel floating in space. just in a capsule. And you're isolated from the world.
Yeah.
Maybe some people like that feeling.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not out here to say what's right and what's wrong. It's just, you can probably agree with me, it's just the rumble of what this car, the natural feeling of just,
Yes.
it's very mechanical.
Yeah.
And I think that's the essence of what drivers like, or at least OG drivers like.
Yeah, maybe the younger generation won't have those memories and those experiences to kind of base their preferences off of.
Right.
And I think one thing to add to that like total experience is this like reward sensation. Like when you get it right, when you get a downshift right, when you just nail the input and your steering input with your accelerator, or you get some special rotation really nice. This like dopamine hit comes over you, and you just want more of that. And I love that feeling, and I feel like the electric just can't offer you that. You know, it's just your foot. Go fast, slow down. Go fast, slow down.
Right.
And all of these other inputs are removed. So
I think the way I see driving, and Formula One's been going away from it for a while, but it's all racing really. With all the dual clutch transmissions, I get that they're all chasing time. They're trying to go as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But what the true essence of racing was human versus human in the same machine.
Right.
And the fact that they had to do it in such a very mechanical vessel, that I think made it more exciting.
Yeah.
Taking that away slowly, adding more electronics, doing the shifting for you, extra stability management, like that kind of takes away from the racing essence of what racing used to be.
Yeah.
And that's just what I've seen evolve over time. And I get it, it's quicker, it's faster, and you have to be better in shape, you have to be physically fit like an Olympian to drive these high-powered cars, these very capable machines.
Oh, yeah.
But after, they'll wreck you, but after a point, who is actually capable of driving cars like this?
Yeah.
So that's why I always revert back. The Miata, for example. Why is the Miata such a popularly sold car? Yes, it's a roadster, but it's has just enough power to get it around. It has a lot of body movement, which is fun.
Yeah, so fun.
A lot of sensory overload, and you can still get a manual.
Yeah.
I think that's really what it comes down to, is that it reminds you of what it was like back then.
Yeah.
And I think some people that are EV enthusiasts probably, now correct me if I'm wrong, if you're hearing this, you want to share it with me, let me know, but that's what is racing, and that's probably what you don't grasp about it, is that it's going back to its roots.
Yeah.
Sure, you can race in an electric car, sure you can race in something that's just direct drive like that, but the engagement of you putting in effort, that's what it is. It's like you're putting in more effort to accomplish the same thing, and I think that's just what fuels men's egos.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to. Like, we just want to work for it, right?
Yeah.
If it comes so easily, you're just like, well, the car is driving you at that point. You're not really having to do much. If it's adding stability, traction, all these other assists, like, what are you actually doing?
So,
You're just putting your foot down and inputting in the wheel.
and that's why all the like feeder race series that kind of lead up to F1 are the exact same car across everyone, with only the adjustment of suspension and what the driver can do, and that's what shows the skill. Because it's, you think about spec Miata, spec GT3, spec Porsche 911 Cup racing.
Yeah.
Like all of these things, everyone has the same car.
Yeah.
It's just the driver that is making the difference.
Right.
And all of those inputs, all those combinations, and learning how to draft, learning how to just eke out a place to pass, like that shows skill. Yeah. And then those people just keep building up and up and up until they are the Olympians that can handle Formula One cars.
Right. So I mean, in my opinion, I think that's what engagement is. But I mean, I like to hear other people's opinions, so share it. I mean, there's no one right answer, so definitely want to hear other people's thoughts. It would be nice if I can go around this Subaru, but yeah. See this thing settle. Yep, just grips. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That's Were we turning?
Yeah, right?
Like we're turning.
They had backed off a little bit, but it had more.
I respect that.
Yeah. Like, okay, it took it. I think the way that you had your car fine-tuned to your spec, Mr. Targa spec, if you will, that's I really like it.
Nice.
It feels really good.
I enjoy it as well. I think I've never in my life been so pleased with a car that I've owned and how it's developed. I've also, I think only my GTO did I ever put as much money into as this car.
That's right, you had a GTO.
I was really kind of, that's an uphill battle. You know, you're trying to make a 3,600 pound car feel light and nimble.
Yeah.
It got better,
right.
but it was always a bit of a dog in the twisties. But this thing is just incredible. And every little thing, from changing a battery, man, to be that satisfying? Come on.
Right.
The control arm's like, whoa. It's just like every little thing. And it just, we were talking about it earlier, like the pleasure of modding and feeling how each little thing changed your experience. I love that so much. And
yes.
this car is delivering that in spades.
It definitely is. Here we go, hairpin. How does this feel? It definitely sings.
Right?
A turn.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
That was great. And that just goes to show that you get a lot of car for the 8.6, but I don't know there's any other feeling like a Porsche. It's just very different. Granted, you drive it correctly.
Yeah. There's a lot to be said about learning how to drive this platform. It's not instant.
Yeah.
At least at the limit, you know.
Right. And when you approach the limit, you have to be nice and smooth.
Yes. Yeah.
That's crucial to keeping yourself on the road. You know, some areas where I knew it was going to get tighter and tighter, I just touched the brake just to keep the nose down, just in case. And it just went right in.
Yeah.
And making sure I'm smooth on power, but not too much coming out of the turn. You know, just want to sustain the speed. Man, I get it. This is a fun car.
I'll pose the same question to you that you posed to me.
Yeah.
Would you, you know, if you had to do it all over again, same price as your car? Obviously without all the mods. But
so I'm at a dilemma, mainly because I've never had a new car before.
Yeah, oh dude.
So I know the new car feel is nice, but I would love to have it as an additional. This is definitely one to add to my collection.
It is a fun, like, weekend car. It gives so much pleasure.
It definitely is. I think it'd probably be a little smoother on the power out, but...
Oh, you're right.
There you go. But yeah, it's
nice rotation.
Delivers real nice.
He'll go when he's ready.
Yeah.
Plenty of power in road.
That's true. Oh, okay, he's learning his bike. Felt it lift off the front. It's like, no turn.
No more input, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, that's it. Just wait. Definitely more comfortable going uphill, though.
Yeah, it's definitely like it gives you the confidence, right? Just a little lift to correct, and you don't feel like it's gonna over-speed downhill.
Right. Nothing too crazy.
Nice job not hitting the limiter, dude. You were right there.
I was just making sure I'm watching it. Alright. Turn in. Ride it out. Here we go. Getting more comfortable with your car.
I feel it.